Hi students, in today's class I am going to teach you about addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, how to add or subtract the fractions. Okay, when we are adding or subtracting the fractions, we can have one like terms and another is unlike terms. What are like terms? So suppose the denominator of both the numbers is same. One number is a divided by b plus c by b. In this example, denominators in both the numbers is b. Okay, denominator is b, which is same. So this becomes a like term. This is a like term. If the denominators are different, like say a upon b plus c upon m. Okay, in this case what is happening? B and m are different denominators, so this becomes a unlike term. This will be unlike term. So methods we follow for like terms and unlike terms are little bit different. Okay, I will clarify them. Now let us start with like terms. Here the denominators are 2 and 2. These are like same denominators. So what we do, we just write the denominator 2. Okay, both the numbers are same 2. Okay, then what is the numerator of first number? 1 plus what is the numerator of second number? 3. So this becomes 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is how much? 4 divided by 2. So our answer is 4 by 2. Now 4 and 2 are both multiples of 2. Okay, so we will simplify it. 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. So answer becomes 2 upon 1, which can be written as 2. So answer is 2. Okay, now next example is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Again the denominators are same. So I write the denominator 2 here. First numerator is 1, sign is minus. Second numerator is 3, 1 minus 3. Okay, now write the denominator 2. 1 minus 3 is how much? It is 1 is small number, 3 is big number. So 3 minus 2 is 2. Big number has minus sign, so we write minus sign. If you are not understanding this, then watch my video on subtraction. I have given a detailed explanation of integers. Okay, then you will understand how to do this subtractions also. 2 and 2, both 2 by 2. So it is 2 by 2 is 2 divided by 2 is 1. So answer will be minus 1. Some more example of like terms. See here in this example 3 3 denominator is same, though these are like terms. I write it as 3. Okay, now first numerator is 4, plus sign is there. Okay, divided by second numerator is 2. So write the denominator added as it is 3. 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, this is 6 by 3. 6 divided by 3 is nothing but 2. So our answer is 2. We'll come to this example. 7 by 3 minus 2 by 3. Numbers are same. Denominators are same, 3. So we write them as 3 here. First numerator is 7. Sign is minus. Second numerator is 2. Okay. 7 minus 2 is 5 divided by 3. 5 by 3. Okay, so answer here will be 5 by 3 because 5 and 3 are not multiples of any other common number. So we'll write it as it is. Okay, two more examples of like numbers I will do. 7 by 5 plus 4 by 5. Denominator is same, like numbers. 5. First denominator is 7, addition sign, plus 4. Okay, 7 plus 4 is how much? 11. 11 upon 5 is how much? 11 upon 5. Now we can we cannot further simplify this number, but this is an improper fraction. If we want, we can convert it into a mixed fraction, but that is not necessary here. If you don't understand what is proper, improper and mixed fractions, then watch my video on fractions. Okay, in that I have explained to you proper, improper and mixed fractions. Now let's do this example. Here remainder denominator in both the cases is 5. So I write it as 5. First number is 7. The sign is minus, subtraction, minus 4. This equals to 7 minus 4 is how much? 3 upon denominator 5. Both these numbers cannot be further simplified because they are not in the same table. If they are in the same table, then we could have simplified them. Let's come to unlike terms. In unlike terms, what will happen? 1 by 4 plus 5 by 6. Here the denominator is 4 and in the second fraction denominator is 6. So in both the cases the denominators are different. In both the fractions denominators are different. So we have two methods of solving this. One is through LCM method. LCM method I will show you afterwards. Let me show you my another simple method. What we will do, we will just first multiply the denominators. Both these denominators we have to multiply. 4 into 6. Then first numerator is 1. This first numerator 1 is multiplied by second denominator, which is 6. Okay, 1 into 6. Both these are multiplied. Then what is the sign in between? Plus. Now second numerator is 5. Second numerator 5 I will multiply with first denominator 4, which is into 4. Now we will do the calculations and simplify this. Okay, 4 into 6 denominators. 4 into 6 is how much? 24. 6 into 1 is 6. 5 into 4 is, put the plus sign here, 5 into 4 is 20. So the answer is 20 plus 6, 26 by 24. Okay, 26 by 24. Both the numbers can be divided by 2. 2 into 13 is 26. 2 into 12 is 24. So the answer becomes 13 by 12. The answer is 13 by 12. Let's solve this example. 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2. Okay, here first we write 3 into 2. Okay, this is 3 into 2. Now what we do? First numerator. This is our first numerator, which is 1 multiplied by second denominator, which is 2. Okay, the sign is plus. Second numerator is 3. Numerator in second fraction is 3 multiplied by denominator in first fraction, which is again 3 into 3. So let's do the calculations. Denominator 3 into 2, 6. First numerator 1 into 2, 2. Plus second numerator 3 into 3, 9. Now 2 plus 9, 11 upon 6. So the answer is 11 upon 6. This cannot be further simplified because 11 and 6 are not multiples of any common number. Okay, this example 3 by 2 plus 4 by 3. Again, first denominator 2 into 3. Multiply both the denominators. Later on, first numerator is 3. I write 3 here and multiply it with second denominator, which is again 3. Okay, plus sign. In between there is a plus sign. Then first numerator is 4. Okay, multiply with second denominator, which is 2. 4 into 2. Calculations. 2 into 3 is 6 3 into 3, this 3 into 3, 9, and this 4 into 2 plus 8. Okay, now 9 denominator 6, 9 plus 8 is 17. So the answer is 17 by 6. Now we'll solve some examples of subtraction. Okay, here again we assume that we don't know how to calculate multiplication. So we use the simple trick. 4 into 6, denominators, both the denominators we multiply. 4 into 6, this one is multiplied, numerator of first number is multiplied by denominator of second number. 1 into 6, the sign is minus here. Then numerator of first number multiplied by denominator of second, numerator of second number multiplied by denominator of first number. Numerator is how much? 5 into 4, denominator of first number. So this becomes 6 into 4, 24. Then here 1 into 6 is 6 minus 5 into 4 is 20. Okay, now 6 minus 20. So 6 minus 20 is how much? First we have to do 20 minus 6 equals to 14 divided by 24. But here the bigger number is 20, which has a minus sign, negative sign. So we write it as minus 14 by 24. This can be further simplified. Both the numbers can be divided by 2. 2 7s are 14 and 2 12s are 24. So answer will be 7 by 12. Okay. Next example. 3 by 2 minus 4 by 5. Unlike terms, denominators are not same. So we will use the same trick. Multiply 2 into 5. 2 into 5 is how much? 10. Okay, I'll write it. 2 into 5. Okay, now numerator of first number into denominator of second number. Numerator of first number is 3 into denominator of second number is 5 minus numerator of second number into denominator of first number. Numerator is 4 into 2. So this becomes 2 into 5 is 10. Then 3 into 5, 15 minus 4 into 2 is 8. So this is 15 minus 8 is how much? 7 upon 10. 7 by 10 is the answer. Okay. Now here see, 9 by 2 minus 7 by 3. Again we will multiply both the denominators. 2 into 3. Then numerator of first number multiplied by denominator of second number. 9 into 3 minus numerator of second number multiplied by denominator of first number. 7 into 2. So this equals to 9 3s are 9 3s is how much? 27 minus 7 2s are 14 divided by 2 into 3, 6. Okay, 27 minus 14 is how much? It is 13 divided by 6. Okay, 27 minus 14 is 13. 13 divided by 6. So this is how we do addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, I'll take one example here. Here you can see there are 3 fractions. 2 by 2 plus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 6. Okay, for this what we do, we have to first calculate the LCM of these numbers. Let us calculate the LCM. We can do it this way also. First we can add both these numbers, then we can minus the remaining numbers. But that will be a long process, so we will calculate LCM of all the three denominators. First is 2, second number is 4, and third denominator is 6. Okay, which is the common number which can divide all the three numbers? It is 2. 2 is the multiple of all the three numbers. Okay, we can say 3, all the three numbers are multiples of 2. Okay, this is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 into 2 4, and here 2 threes are 6. Now if you see 2 and 3 are remaining, we cannot divide these numbers by any one number. So one by one we will do. First it is 2, 1, it will remain same, 2 ones are 2, 3 we cannot divide, so we write it as it is. Then next step is 3. Okay, again 1 will remain same, this 1 will remain same, and this 3 ones are 3. So our LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 into 2 into 3. 2 twos are 4, 4 threes are 12. So our LCM is 12. Write the LCM here. LCM is how much? 12. Now the numbers are 2 plus 3 minus 1. Okay. Now this first denominator is 2. Divide 12 by 2. When 12 is divided by 2, answer is 6. So this becomes 2 into 6. First number you have to multiply with 6. Second denominator is 4. Divide 12 by this 4. When 12 is divided by 4, we get the answer as 3. So this is 3 into 3. 3 into 3. Now third denominator is 6. 12 divided by 6 is how much? 2. So this will be 1 into 2. Write the denominator as it is, 12. 6 plus 2 is how much? 6 into 2, sorry. 6 into 2 is 12 plus 3 into 3 is 9 minus this 2 into 1 is 2. So this equals to write 12 here, denominator. 12 plus 9, 21. 21 minus 2 is 19. So the answer will be 19 upon 12. Hope you have understood what is addition and subtraction of fractions. Now you can easily add or subtract the fractions. If you have any doubts, then you can just text me on my WhatsApp number, which is given below, and you can keep watching my videos. In the coming videos I will teach you multiplication of and division of fractions. Then I will teach you LCM, HCF, decimals, all these things I am going to teach you. So you subscribe to my channel, and whenever I post a new video, you will get a notification and you can understand those topics also. Thank you, students.